technology, taxation, and economic policy in the tourism industry. Language according to your preference. Choose the program that suits your needs from the playlist. Customize the subtitle position on your laptop, and adjust the video speed with the slider to suit your needs and comfort. Let's grow together through your subscribe and like on this video.
Early in the morning, a traveler touched his skin and felt the cold air under the open sky. The peaceful environment helped him forget the harsh historical reality that tourism regions once depended on forced labor, where some workers were treated like slave laborers in early colonial systems. After a long journey, he needed to sleep, so he rested in a small hotel room and ate a simple slice of bread. Outside the window, children laughed as they played on a playground slide. However, economic uncertainty can cause investors to slip, and tourism growth may slow or move slowly. Even a small political mistake can reduce investor confidence. Governments must be smart in managing tourism policies. Fresh ocean air carried the smell of salt water, and the traveler gave a peaceful smile. However, environmental pollution from factories can produce harmful smoke, affecting tourism sustainability. Digital systems help tourism services operate smoothly, but sudden political crises can snap economic stability. In northern regions, heavy snow can limit tourism access. Modern tourism exists within a complex social and economic society, supported by advanced software systems. Tourism depends on healthy soil, renewable solar energy, and strong infrastructure. A soldier standing near a national monument represented national security, while economic policy provided a solid foundation for tourism growth. Tourism leaders must find a solution to economic challenges and work to solve problems affecting employment. Sometimes, somebody in government must make difficult decisions. Tourism policy may evolve somewhere between economic opportunity and environmental protection. A father and a son walk together, listening to traditional cultural song performances. Tourism development requires careful planning. Leaders must never say sorry without taking responsibility. Tourism is not just a business. It touches the human soul. Tourists enjoy local soup, food, and culture as part of their travel experience. Tourism policies were influenced by the former Soviet economic model in some regions. International visitors from Spanish-speaking countries contribute to global tourism diversity. Professional tourism specialist teams provide expert guidance. Political leaders give public speeches to promote tourism investment. Tourism promotion requires a strong national spirit, cultural identity, and sometimes a spiritual connection. The government tourism spokesman communicates policy to the public. Tourism infrastructure may include public squares, cultural centers, and historical locations. Workers may stand at hotel entrances to welcome guests. Tourism workers develop professional style and customer service standards. Tourism success depends on economic subject areas like finance and policy. Tourism companies must submit reports and comply with legal requirements. Economic growth creates substantial opportunity. Tourism leaders must act quickly during a sudden economic crisis. Government leaders must suggest policy improvements. Tourism employees wear a professional suit. Tourism activity increases during the summer vacation season. International tourism summit meetings help coordinate global policy. Tourism depends on clean water, warm sun, and safe infrastructure. Tourism is a superdriver of economic growth. Tourism governments must provide infrastructure supply. Every tourism policy must protect citizens and supporter groups. Governments must assess and predict economic risks. Tourism workers are supposed to follow safety rules. Tourism law may be reviewed by the National Supreme Court. Investors must feel sure and confident in policy stability. Tourism activity occurs on land and water surfaces. Tourism medical centers provide emergency surgery. Visitors feel surprise when discovering new destinations. Tourism success may seem surprising or even surprisingly rapid. Tourist cities surround natural beauty. Tourism agencies conduct a visitor survey. Tourism provides economic survival for communities. Tourism businesses must survive economic downturns. Some workers become economic survivors after crises. Authorities may suspect illegal business practices. Tourism development must sustain environmental protection. Political leaders may swear to protect the tourism economy. Workers sweep hotel floors daily. Tourists enjoy sweet, local desserts. Visitors swim in coastal waters. Economic trends may swing between growth and decline. Governments may switch policy strategies. Tourism logos act as a national symbol. Economic crisis symptoms resemble disease symptoms. Tourism exists within a national economic system. Tourism planners gather around a conference table. Policy includes economic tactics and management strategies. Tourism companies must take responsibility. Tourism history tells a cultural tale. Tourism requires human talent and skilled workers. Government officials talk with tourism industry leaders. Hotels may have tall buildings. Transportation includes a fuel storage tank. Digital tourism systems operate with computer tap access cards. Tourism security uses videotape recording. Tourism agencies set economic target goals. Tourism development requires clear policy task management. Tourists enjoy the local food. Tourism growth benefits every taxpayer. Tourists drink traditional tea. Local guides teach visitors about cultural history. Tourism programs require trained teachers and staff. Tourism training improves professional teaching methods. Tourism development depends on strong national team coordination. Economic crisis can cause financial tears in market stability. Tourism hospitality uses precise measurements like a teaspoon of food preparation. Tourism requires advanced technical infrastructure. Tourism success depends on modern technology. Young teen workers gain tourism experience. Tourists communicate using a telephone. Astronomy tourism uses a telescope. Tourism promotion appears on television. Tourism guides tell historical stories. Tourism depends on comfortable temperature conditions. Economic support may be temporary. Tourism policy spans over 10 years. Tourism growth tends to increase. Economic tendency shows positive growth. Tourists enjoy playing tennis. Economic tension may affect markets. Tourists sleep in an outdoor tent. Tourism policy defines legal terms. A political crisis creates a terrible economic impact. Tourism affects the national territory. Tourism security prevents terror, terrorism, and terrorist threats. Authorities conduct safety tests, testify, and provide testimony. Technology requires constant testing. Tourism policy appears in the official text. Tourism is more important than many industries. Citizens thank tourism workers. Tourists say, "Thanks for good service." Tourism policy ensures that economic growth benefits citizens. Tourism is part of the national economy. Tourism supports art and theater. Tourists enjoy their vacation. The government supports them. Tourism creates an economic theme of growth. Workers support themselves. Tourism has grown rapidly since then. Tourism policy follows economic theory. Tourism supports wellness and medical therapy. Tourism investment grows because there is demand. Tourism growth occurs, and therefore, policy must adapt. Tourism helps these communities. Tourism workers say they benefit. Tourism affects everything, including this region. Tourists explore those regions. Tourism continues, even though a crisis exists. Tourism leaders carefully think and use critical thinking. Tourism becomes the third largest industry. Tourism generates 30% of GDP in some regions. Tourism security prevents economic threats. A political crisis may threaten tourism. Tourism supports more than 3 million jobs. Tourists protect their throat health in cold weather.